What is up, investors? Jason here. So we saw the largest amount of volume activity in crypto of just an insane amount of selling off, and then also an insane amount of people buying that dip. Now, many cryptocurrencies have fallen below the lines that many people thought was already the bottom, but Cardano has still managed to stay above 40 cents. And this could be a sign that we've already hit that bottom with Cardano. And I'm saying this because we have Bitcoin that had dropped below that $28,000 support that it really needed to hold on to, and it had fallen below that. Currently, Bitcoin's at around $22,000 right now, but Cardano's still above 40 cents. We have Ethereum, which we thought Ethereum was going to hold very tightly to that $1,800 price, and then Ethereum kept falling. Ethereum right now, $1,200. Cardano still above 40 cents. Now, Cardano's been above this, has been between 40 cents and 60 plus cents for over a month. So Cardano's still within the same ranges as it's been. So what I'm thinking is we've already hit that bottom with Cardano. I don't think we're going to get much lower with Cardano. I think that that's where we're at. That's just my opinion. That's not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. But I think that we've already seen that bottom with Cardano. I think a lot of these altcoins have just been way oversold. And Cardano is one that has been way oversold, in my opinion. Cardano is just way undervalued. And I say much of crypto is oversold. I say Bitcoin is way oversold and Ethereum is way oversold. And the crypto market right now is just going through this opportunity right now for anybody that wants to take up that risk of buying it. I'm saying risk because, well, we know that investing is a risk in general. Now I want to do a bit more of a dive into Cardano, where it's currently at. So as we get to it, if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash, destroy, annihilate, or gently press that like button to help me out with the algorithm. As always, help spread this content to more people that might find it interesting, and subscribe if you have not already. Let's get to this. So this is what I like seeing right here. I like seeing the fact that since the second week of May, the price of ADA hasn't really changed much from its lows, as we were kind of moving up a little bit throughout June, and then we just had this recent dip here. We're just back at levels that we were at in May. So the nice thing is we haven't really lost much in comparison to where we were at our previous bottoms. And many other cryptocurrencies had hit their 52-week low, and then they fell even more below that, like what happened with the biggest cryptocurrency out there, Bitcoin. You know, how Bitcoin had hit its 52-week low and then it fell even more. So now we know that we might have not hit that bottom with Bitcoin, or we could have now hit that bottom with Bitcoin. And same with Ethereum. You know, we thought Ethereum was going to hold strong at around $1,800, or at least within $1,700, but that ended up not being the case. Ethereum had more to fall. But Cardano, not the case. Cardano had already fallen to those levels back in May, and now we're just seeing it being able to hold this support here above 40 cents. And this is our chance here. If Bitcoin has hit that bottom, then there is a possibility that we might be able to get a good run here with Cardano. There is not another top cryptocurrency out there that has been able to retest these support levels like Cardano has, and just able to continue to hold on to those regardless of what is thrown at it. And interesting thing here, on the worst day in the history of crypto, when we were seeing so much of the crypto market cap being swept away, Cardano was the cryptocurrency that many people were buying at the lower prices. And this is something that really helped out that price hold more support than all the other cryptocurrencies. There was $2 billion in inflows on Cardano's market cap during that period when everybody was selling off. When everybody was selling out their crypto, there was a lot of inflows in Cardano, which means that probably a lot of people were selling out their altcoin holdings and putting it into Cardano, which is insane to even think about, with how much criticism Cardano has had over this year and much of last year. Now check this out, Grayscale smart contract platform X Ethereum fund. Look at how much Cardano now makes up the holdings within this fund, where Cardano now makes up 35% of it. And this is just another thing right here. This is another big plus for Cardano right now. All right, now something else worth mentioning here. Now, we're showing a little bit of a drop in the TVL, but that's based off of USD, where, of course, the price of ADA is down a little bit right now. But if you look at the actual ADA tokens, that are the total value lock of actual ADA tokens here, look at this. We got a little bit of a bump again. So looking at the prior day, June 13th, more than 267 million ADA tokens were locked on June 13th. Now look at June 14th. What do we have? We have 280 million ADA tokens, total value locked. And I'm sure the closer we get to the Basel hard fork, the more total value lock we're going to be seeing on the rise. Now, this tweet here by Input Output, this came out on June 12th. Now, it says that we're releasing the Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM, Sidechain Alpha, now on testnet. Build your Solidity-based application on Cardano, a decentralized, permissionless, sustainable blockchain. The future is interoperable. All right, this next thing is really cool, actually. This is the top 10 crypto assets by staked value. Now, number 1 is Ethereum, number 2 is Cardano, and number 3 is Solana. Now, Solana is a bit blurry, though, because they have a lot of their tokens actually locked up, so they don't count. Whereas Cardano, their staked ratio is 71.68%. Their market cap is $15.86 billion. And of that, about 11.8 billion of that is staked. And Ethereum, they have a market cap of $143.5 billion. And of that, 10.6% of that is staked, equaling out to $15.45 billion. So Cardano is very close, actually, catching up to the staking market cap of Ethereum right now. This is pretty interesting, actually. And it's a significant difference, actually, if you were to compare Cardano to even Solana, where Solana's actual market cap is $9.9 billion. So well more than even Solana's market cap, Cardano has that stake. So very cool to look at how far Cardano is growing here. And this is just stuff that's very interesting to watch right now as things do develop here. So, of course, all interesting stuff, and really nice to see that Cardano has managed to hold out very well through this crypto crash, this recent one here. And there's a bunch of things to really be bullish about Cardano. So really looking forward to what can happen here with the Basel hard fork and what all is in the future here for Cardano. But anyways, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about this. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. Thank you guys for watching and listening. See you in the next one.